Hey guys, welcome back to YCS Prague. Sorry we had a few technical difficulties just now, but we're back with Marcello again to talk about his deck. So we were just talking about the fact you've cut pretty much everything that you don't need, and you were talking about how you decided that you wanted to play a deck that goes second.
Yeah, exactly. That was my point.
Like so. Yeah, so that was really good. What do you think of the super quantum blue layer with the interaction with emergency teleport?
Yeah, I think it's actually amazing. So I was I was gonna go second. I knew that. So I wanted to minimize the problems that the deck had, which were of course Brick and the popularity of Solemn Strikes. And I feel like if you play Idea, it surely is a powerful card because you recycle resources, but when it got stopped, you lose because you can do. And also, Veiler is super popular around this.
Yeah.
So I didn't feel like it, and I think that playing free Return of the Monarch is great in this version because all you need is a teleport, and you have both attribute fodder and attribute. A monster you can tribute summon. So basically, if you have any of those free, you can actually activate it, tribute summon the red layer. You get your combo pieces, Aether, and whatever, and you're still good to go. So I think that was pretty good.
Yeah, it's really, really good. So talk a bit about your side deck. So you got like one copy of Breakthrough Skill.
Yeah, Breakthrough Skill.
What's that about?
No, it was just because I initially I had more copies of my other tech, which is Mystical Refinal. And then
where's that?
This one.
Ah, okay. Yeah, we couldn't figure out what it was because it's in Italian.
Okay, yeah. Okay. I actually won my Monarch matchup that I had this day already with that. Because you just use it on Pantheism and you draw 2 instead of it.
Yeah.
So that's broken. And I cut it though because I saw some people playing Fog Kings and still the ADA version. So against those, I have Veilers and I have Breakthrough, which is really good. So Fog King, at least you have some hope. Because you also have the Veiler. You can Veiler the Fog King and it goes back to 0 attack. Yeah. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I think, and the rest is just 8 for Mask of Restrict, basically. I have MST, Twister, whatever.
Yeah, all that stuff. You're only playing one copy of Majesty's Fiend. I see Majesty's Fiend as that really good card against Cosmo. Do you not think you could have played more?
My version is different because I don't feel like against Cosmo you are in that much of a rush. Because as you saw in this future match, the trap card avoids OTKs, so I feel like you can slow down, and I have, differently from other players, free Return of the Monarch, so I can search it out whenever I want. So just playing one Majesty, I can search it out, and then next turn I will do it. I mean, I don't want to rush and have it this turn. It's fine. I can take my time.
You only need to play one.
Yeah, I only search it, so I don't need to do it first turn. That's why.
That was something during the match I was talking about as well. So it seemed like this even backs up what you just said. So when Marcello here was, you just kept you every turn you seemed to have stuff in your hand.
Yeah, exactly.
As well as the board that you had, your domain and return.
Yeah, domain every time, domain return.
And you had like Stormforth set and a Stormforth in your hand and Ether as well, and it was just always had something ready for next turn.
Plan, that's why I also don't play any other Monarchs, which is like kind of rare. I think everyone is playing Caius, Testalos, whatever. I only play those 6. I want to just cycle as I did and use my stuff.
Yeah, and then just one Kuraz as well.
Yeah, one Kuraz because it's pretty good against Eccentric Archifiend, which is the only out most people are playing against the field spell. So if you just Adder and Eccentric and Kuraz the Eccentric this game. So
then
cause main deck of course.
Yeah, exactly.
At least.
Yeah, there's no reason not to play Kuraz.
Yeah, it's pretty broken. And also I have the synergy with Chicken Game, so I can pop my own Chicken Game and draw cards. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's nice. That's very nice. Yeah. And even like if you've got dead terraformings, you can set as well.
Whatever I need.
Oh, that's fantastic. So yeah, it's really good. Like you played it really well. So we had people on stream asking about beard grooming tips.
I guess so.
So come on, talk us through it. Every time we see you on stream, it's always
I change the grow more.
It's always the epic beard.
Yeah, thanks. I mean, tips, I don't really know how to help you, but I think beard is also a lifestyle in a sense. So I'm really the lifestyle of beard. So I love my beard. I cure it, and I mean, you have to care about it though. So I don't like just let it grow and whatever, but I think having a beard is pretty cool.
You gotta look after it.
Yeah.
You gotta look after it.
But I don't want to be a hipster though. I did it when it was not cool.
Well, it's good. So we know a lot of we do a lot of testing and things like that before a tournament. So not the normal things. People try a lot with their deck and test all the decks that you think you're going to see. What other things do you think that is really important in a tournament that not many people think about?
Okay, I have a pretty good tip, I think, for players in general, both competitive and new to the game. What I do, and honestly, I I don't know anyone else who does that. Is I have multiple accounts on DN, and I play with both. Playing myself. Also at home with my own decks, I tend to play myself, basically, because I think you minimize the time and you play 2 games in the same amount of time, playing yourself, and you learn even different deck, but even the same deck. Yeah. You see the hands, how much it breaks, how much you can develop. So basically, you are playing 2 games at a time. So I think that's cool.
So what about actually? So when you get to the tournament and you think, so something that I always do, I always drink a lot of like Lucozade. Everyone always sees me with Lucozade at tournaments, and I drink a lot of water and try and really stay hydrated. Yeah. Is that important for you? Do you think like between rounds is really important?
Yeah, I think that's a mistake most people do, because I mean in smaller events like regional, I can think you can afford not to do that. But when you are at a YCS or a European Championship and you expect to finish the last round, it's like 10 p.m. or whatever, you need to eat, you need to drink. That's what I do. I don't like to eat that much, but I think you have to give yourself like times. I actually look at the phone, what time is it? Should I eat something? And drink a lot. Like definitely you have to drink.
Yeah, especially cause, like regional. I know myself. I can spend the whole day not doing it.
Yeah, exactly.
You can get home and you can sleep.
You know you're going home. Here probably you can miss dinner too. So you have to be careful and bring something.
Yeah, and I'll go home, sleep.
No, and I saw a lot of people making misplays and just looking tired like this because they didn't eat, they didn't drink, so don't do that. Don't do that.
No, don't do that.
Don't do that.
So you look after yourself, especially when you've got to come back for the next day.
Yeah, exactly.
So if you don't look after yourself today, then you're going to feel that tomorrow.
You're going to definitely feel that.
Exactly. So yeah, it's been great talking to you, as always, and we'll be following you around the tournament, so thanks very much.
Man. We'll see you later.
And we'll see you guys for the next round very soon.